What does this being here mean to you and bringing the people here today?
Well, I'm very excited about it because it also will bring them to the museum that we're planning on building eventually.
Did you hear stories growing up about the quarry?
Oh, every night at dinner we'd hear the stories of the different things my father was doing. I don't know that I paid that much attention. I was really, I was a teenager then, and the quarries were really far from my mind. Most of the time I spent in the quarries, I was little, and I'd come up here with my father, like on the weekends, and I guess he was babysitting, and I played checkers with the guys in the shop, and I got to know them all, and they were great big bruising guys, and they were so good to me. They were wonderful men that worked here, really. My grandfather and my father were very particular about who worked there. This is a picture of the quarries. There's 3 quarries there. And this is the shop where I would play checkers with the guys. And this is the deep quarry right here. And I used to stand, as you see, there's no real fences. There was a line that went all the way around it, and you could hold on to that. I used to hold on to that and look down, and the people working down there were like little ants. They really were.
This is the granite ball as it came out of Swingles, and that's how it is. This is Maxine, Joanne's aunt. Joanne, you want to talk about Maxine a little bit?
Well, she was kind of a wild person.
Yeah,
Nothing
Maxine
like me.
unveiled it. This is
Anyway.
Maxine.
She was, she used to complain about feeling not locked in Quincy. And
Yeah.
she wanted to.
Free spirit.
Yeah, she was. And
Yeah.
she took off for California. And that was before I was born. So. In Blue Rock, Muskego County, Ohio. He remarked that he carried the name of both Brother Jonathan and Uncle Sam, because Jonathan Samuel. He has furnished an interesting autobiography. And then it goes down to say that he went to a one-room schoolhouse, and he liked that idea because he could listen to all the other kids, older kids, and he picked up everything. He was really a very smart man. I wish some of it had rubbed off on the rest of us, but when he became of age, he joined the Masonic and the Odd Fellows Order in Fultonham just before Christmas in 1882. Now the story goes that he worked in the mines, and he met the owner of the mine's son there, and they became very good friends. And when it was time for him to go to college, the owner of the mines asked him if he paid his way, would he go to college with his son, because he thought he should get a college education and he wasn't wild about going by himself. So my father said sure, he'd go. And he went to college, and a month after he got there, the son took off and left. And the father was so happy that my grandfather was still there, that he paid for it, the whole thing.
Even without the sun.
Even without the son. I think he probably wanted to adopt him.